Hey you guys, so today we are looking at, well, it's my Doctor Who shelves. A few of you have asked to see some of the collection. I really want to do a room tour, but I have to get the place reasonably tidy, or try and film around it. But yeah, this is the Doctor Who shelf. So we have the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, the 5th is at the back there, the 6th, the 7th, 7th, 8th is over there. Then we have the War Doctor. My Chris Eccleston one's disappeared, but yeah, and then we have the other Doctors there. And I've tried to sort of stand their companions roughly with them. You see there at the back we have a few Tom Bakers. We have the unit troops, because they were kind of like these Doctors' assistants. Oh. We have Perry at the back there, the Romanas, Sarah Jane, Leela. My TARDIS console, which I'm still not happy with the colour of it, and when looking at it under this bright light, it is making me go, nope, don't like it. Like I said, the War Doctor. I bought the full, you know, like they did a box set with all the Doctors in. I did buy that just to get his TV version, and that's actually, they stood on the shelf at my mum and dad's. So my dad's left my Doctor Who figures stood there. We have Ace, say the newer Doctors and their companions there at the back. Quite see those. Then on the 2nd shelf down here, we have the Cyberman collection. Most of these have their own videos. Some of them, if you see a figure that you like and you would like me to do a review of it, just leave a comment at the bottom and I will try my best to do a review of it. Are you my mummy? There's the Masters. I do have the other Masters. I'm going to do a video with my, because I have nearly every version of the Master. Nearly every version of the Master. So yeah, I will be doing a review of those. The model kit at the back there. I have 1, that's 2, 3 and 4 in those. I've never been, that one I think is fantastic. I've never been quite happy with the way I painted the other ones. I just got to a thing of like, nope, not happy, not going to put them out. So they are actually downstairs over the lockdown because we've got another month. I have been painting them, so yeah. And we have some Cybermen. They definitely had a review. Some Tyrans. K9, I think that's one of the remote control ones. I have a couple of those in different states. Because they did one that was like all rusty like this, and then they did one that wasn't rusty, and then they did one that was a lighter grey and a darker grey, and yeah, variants on a theme. Say, Missy, the Master, an Auton, a Sea Devil, and a Ice Warrior. One of those big chunky Dalek guys. A Cyberman, that guy talks but he needs new batteries, and I'm really trying to find the batteries that fit in him. At the minute, most of the shops that have batteries like that in it are closed, so that's out of the window. The Davros is one of the newer ones. He was in the set with, I think, actually that Doctor up there. I do like that. I do like that. I like the Doctor when he wears these Edwardian kind of clothes. I don't know why. Or his retro stuff. There is a Zygon hiding in the middle there for some reason. I think I have 2 Zygons. I know I have 2 Ice Warriors. I have a shed load of Cybermen. Not 2 Ice Warriors, 2 Sea Devils. Yep, there's a plethora of Daleks, which is always nice to have. And then over here we have the TARDIS shelf. These have also all had their own reviews, so I'm not going to go into too much details, but I'm hoping for more. I would like a first Doctor's TARDIS, and I think my favourite one of these, it's hard to say because I do kind of like that one, with the colour. I think it's got like the colour I think of TARDISes when I was a kid. But then I kind of like that because it's an early version, so Yes. I've got quite a few Tom Bakers. They, you know, because they keep doing Tom. So yeah. Say, let's do a slow pan across the TARDISes and get back a bit further. There we go. Oh look, there's the other K9. Duh. Is it the remote control one? No, that's the friction motor one. Okay. So yeah, I forgot which TARDIS is which now. I know they're in chronological order. I did put them in chronological order. There's the 11th and 12th. Yes, I got that right. I always get worried that I'm going to say the wrong number. But yeah, let's have another quick. So let's see if does it look better if I stand in front of the light. I put the light. There we go. A bit better. So yeah, if there's anything here that you would like me to show off on its own a little bit more, then please do leave a comment at the bottom. That is going to get fixed. I just need to make up my mind what colour it should be. I think it should be more of a grey colour. I think, but that's just, it looks different in every damn thing. So yeah, the Doctor that brought back action figures, really. I repainted her. I don't know if you see it with it. There we go. I repainted her hair because I didn't know why she had such violent roots. There's companions at the back there, and the Regeneration Doctor. The strange thing is that stood above the Doctors is Back to the Future and Terminator, which are all, if you think about it, all time travel. You kind of forget that Terminator is time travel, really, in a way. Get to the job. Yeah. So yeah, that is kind of it. I do have more in storage. I do think I have the robot from Robot, and I have loads of other ones. So I will probably at some point dig through those for your pleasure to have a look at. I think my favourite thing, my one thing that I if somebody said I had to get rid of it, I could only keep one sort of thing, it would probably be the TARDISes, because I've always had an affection for the TARDIS. It's just, that is Doctor Who to me. The Doctor changes, things change, the TARDIS changes, but the TARDIS is always a TARDIS. Yeah. So yeah, that is my. I'll do a stand back. There we go. That is my Doctor Who shelves. I keep thinking I need to make them bigger so I can get everything on it and get it seen better, but poof, you know what I mean? It's difficult, isn't it? Yeah. So, if you enjoyed this, please hit the likes. It lets me know you care. Also, it gets the video seen by lots of other people. Make comments, because that also helps, because if a video gets a lot of comments, it gets pushed more. Yeah, it's up to you guys. You're the guys that can help me get these videos seen. Yeah? Oh, and also, if you haven't, subscribe. That would really help as well. So, I hope you all have a great day. I hope you have a great night. And me and these guys, we'll see you all in the next video. Bye now. Just out of interest, if you've stayed this long, the battery light on the camera has been flashing now for the last minute. And I've been panicking that it was going to go off. Stayed on. What do you know?